Alright guys, Michael Hoyt, Interstate Honda Moto Adventure FMF RG3 Vet A rider. I'm heading out to Cheyenne track to see with which one of my off-road bikes that I can do this little off-road style hare scramble loop I set up on. One of my bikes is a 2014 CRF250R. It's got a Enduro setup in the suspension, and then I got a 2014 YZ250F that's got a motocross style suspension. You can see both of them back there. So we're gonna go and try and run this loop as quick as we can before it gets dark and see which bike's faster. It's about probably less than a 2-minute lap time, to be quite honest. So it's the best I can do at the motocross track. So we'll get there, we'll get unloaded, get geared up, and try and get as many runs in as we can. I'll see you in a little bit. Moto nerds, 141 back at you, aka the BigCat. Anyways, Michael Hoyt, Vet A motocross rider and who knows what off-road rider. So just getting down, as you can see, it's getting a little too dark to see, so I really was only able to get in 2 passes. So we'll have to go on that and just see. You know, the Honda felt a little bit nervous at speed, and the Yamaha, considering it has a motocross setup and the suspension, handled really good. So we'll get the vid put together and we'll throw it up there for you. And remember, partners, keep it pinned. Home, gonna basically give you a quick rundown real quick of the bikes and what I thought today. And like, this was just real quick, just so you know, if you're new to my channel here at the BigCat Racing, it's basically just I'm a long time vet a motocross rider. Obviously, I haven't been in the Vet A class for a long time, but I've been a long time motocross racer, and I just want to try and do a couple off-road races this year. So I have an Enduro bike, I have a Hare Scramble bike, and of course I have my motocross bike because that's my main focus and always has been. So I'm going to sit down with each bike and give you a quick rundown of what I thought today, and then we'll throw it in the vid, okay? And while we're at it, we'll give you a quick spin around of the bike shop. All right, guys, here we are. We're back with you. First off, as you can see behind me, at the off-road bike. This is my, I guess, Weeby or Corks race bike here in the Wyoming, Colorado area. It's the bike I'm going to use to do that kind of racing. I ran it on that little course today at the Cheyenne track that I had set up, and it handled really good, and it seemed great, and it's got motocross suspension set up, so it's not too bad. I only rode today about maybe between 60 and 70% because I really wanted to focus on what the bikes were doing to see which bike was actually more comfortable. So it handled good, it went good, so we'll see what. All right, guys, as you can see behind me is the Honda. As you can see, also every bike, even my motocross bike don't have suspension at the moment, but every bike I have, I run RG3 Denver. Matt down there takes really good care of me, so big thanks to him and thanks for everything. The Honda here, you know, I have it as an Enduro bike. It's got a big tank on it. It's got Enduro set up in the suspension, and it really handles good. Obviously, it's a Honda, and my motocross bike that I ride all the time is a Honda too. But it just felt a little nervous at speed. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do some suspension testing and really get it into that range where I can go fast. And, you know, like I said previously, I only went 60-70% and it seemed kind of nervous. I'm sure I could have accounted for it and like gone full bore and gotten moto mode, but that's not what today was about. It was just about trying to work out some bugs out of the bikes. So stay tuned for the vid, and thanks for watching my channel.